If you are a student and you have to write papers, chances are you will have to write it in either APA or MLA format. The purpose of this video is to help you determine how to create a paper that is written in APA format. The first thing you need to do is download from very many different sources an APA template. An APA template will help you determine where the material goes. For example, this week one assignment, and as you can see my name, Dr. Timothy Haupt here, this was all taken from an APA template. So it would behoove you, the student, to get a template. There are a variety of places that offer them, not the least of which is the website OWL at Purdue. The word OWL is an acronym for Online Writing Lab, and they have a lot of great resources for you. Once you get your template and you have typed your paper, as you can see here, I have typed my paper, and you'll notice that it's about the Constitution. You'll notice what I have here in Microsoft Word is a split screen. The reason I have the screen split is because on one side I'm going to show you the paper with the in-text citation. An in-text citation is right here. If you will notice it says Dictionary 2013. How did I enter that? I'm so glad you asked that question. If you go over to the References tab of any Microsoft Word 2007, 2010, or 2013, you should have what's called a References tab. If you click the References tab, you'll notice Table of Contents, Footnotes, Citations and Bibliography, Captions, Index, and Table of Authorities. What we are interested in is citations and bibliography. Citations and bibliography will allow you to, within your text, create an in-text citation by, see where it says Insert Citation? Once you have entered the material, for instance, Case Briefs 2013, notice that when I clicked it, it put it right there. You can also update it because, see where it says Case Briefs here? If I were to change anything down here where it says Case Briefs, Bloomberg, Law, Rochen versus California, any of those things I could change will reflect up here once I hit update. That's why it's important that you insert your citations using this. Notice I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 entries here. To create another entry, all you would have to do is go to Manage Sources. Now, whether or not you have previously entered sources, it doesn't matter because you can enter them as new. Over here, you can see at the Source Manager, I have a whole lot more than just 4 or 5 references. As you can tell, I've done a bit of writing. When you want to enter, say for instance another journal entry, you would go to New. New takes you to Create Source. In Create Source, you have type of source, which is, it can be a book section, a journal article, and a lot of other things, including a website. For instance, if I select website, as I can go here, say for instance, I want to look up something on the internet. Say Furman v. Georgia. I don't like to use Wikipedia as a resource, but this will do for this discussion. If you'll notice, I have Furman v. Georgia here, Wikipedia, the free encyclopedia. And so what I have here, it's a court case. And when I find something on the web like this, what I like to do is a split screen entry. So in Windows 7, I can reduce the size of this window and make it take up exactly 1/2. If you have an author, you would enter the author's information here. For example, I'm not even sure if this has an author. What you would do is go down to the bottom and look for an author. It doesn't have an author, so you would go unknown. Name of web page, Furman v. Georgia. Name of website, Wikipedia. The year is difficult to find sometimes, and it's usually at Wikipedia or websites like this. Usually right at the bottom it'll tell you, last modified May 25th, 2014. So we'd enter the year, 2014, month. You just enter May, the day, 24th. Notice down here it also asks for a URL. Go to the website, go right up here where the URL is, highlight it, select copy, and then just paste it there. Notice it says N Wikipedia, Furman v. Georgia. It automatically enters it for you right there. So now, anytime you want to do anything with Furman v. Georgia, for instance, let's say I don't want to do this case briefs thing, so I would just delete that. You would select the entire thing, hit delete. So now I'm going to insert citation by unknown, Furman v. Georgia, and all you have to do is click unknown 2014. And you do not even have to rewrite your bibliography. Notice here I have the bibliography already. When you're in the bibliography, you'll notice everything is highlighted in gray. You click it, but all you really have to do is click inside the bibliography and hit update. Look down here for unknown. Unknown's not there yet. Once you hit update, and if you have used it, it showed up here. Now, the references section does everything for your references automatically. Notice it automatically formats it, puts all the right things in italic, and it even does the in-text citations for you. So how can you not use Microsoft's wonderful tool? I recommend it. You use Word 2007, Word 2010, or Word 2013. Go to the References tab, and then you would go to Citations and Bibliography. As a reminder, if you want to enter a new source, you say Manage Sources. But wait, what if you change your mind at the last minute and say, I'd rather have MLA, 7th edition. You hit Update. It did everything for me. Did you notice that? Let me change it back. And then suddenly, it changed everything back. So it's a very easy tool to use. I highly recommend it.